a tournament.
No way.
They went to a DMGC one week. I played them.
Was it the person that you beat?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. That's awesome.
Yeah.
I do remember that person now.
Pictures of Lizards is a good one. There's this one local in Texas that has some really good tags. There's I'm Sorry Women.
Yeah.
I think that one's great.
I'm sorry. I follow them on Twitter, and I didn't know it was them. Their Twitter @was kickball torture, which made me laugh, so I followed them. And then I figured out way later that is I'm Sorry Women. And I was like, this is awesome.
Well, as proud monarchist, you know a thing or two about having a Twitter handle that doesn't align.
And my Twitter handle is very serious. Long live the Queen, and we're gonna bring back the kingdom. Sea Slimes, Ethan and Dave, go to duo. Yeah, we're excited for it. I don't know who Sea Slimes is, but we're happy to have you here.
Who was it that referred to you as proud monarchist?
Salami. Yeah, Salami referred to me as proud monarchist on Twitter from when we were at Riptide, because the way it came up was somebody who was like standing behind Drew and I while we were playing doubles. It was like somebody from Iowa was telling me to like shut up and lock in, and Salami was like, nah, you can do whatever you want. And they were like, do you even know who he is? It was Gabe. Gabe asked Salami, do you even know who he is? And he goes, yeah, man, that's proud monarchist on Twitter. And I never interacted with him in real life before.
He just recognized you?
He just recognized me.
That's crazy, actually.
It's like I don't want to say it's clout, because it's not like, oh, I'm a big shot because number 99 in Melee knows who I am now. But it was funny.
I don't know. He's kind of a big deal. Did you see him make a burrito?
It wasn't him, right? It was Casper.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, he just like responded.
Yeah, he tweeted it.
That was one of the most absurd things. I couldn't sit through the video.
The colander on the counter.
Colander on the counter was awesome. He put cottage cheese in it for a reason nobody could figure out why.
Gotta get the protein,
You just put meat in it and regular cheese. That's like what goes in a burrito.
Well, yeah, they don't need to tell you how to make a normal burrito.
I just think as grown adults with decent jobs and hobbies, you should know how to make food.
I think they do. It's clickbait.
Oh, it was very successful. Video is absurd. These are the people that are representing our community, unfortunately.
Well, I mean, do they know how to drive?
The bar is pretty low.
Yeah.
I've had a lot of people who are like, oh, they just don't know how to drive and can't go to tournaments or anything like that. It's like,
well, I feel like the better you are, the more likely you are to not know how to drive.
Yeah, exactly.
Mango Insane.
Yeah.
Okay, that was nice.
Yeah, but you're from California.
And you're in college,
yeah.
So like you can just walk everywhere.
I learned how to drive.
How do you get to work? Oh, okay. Yeah. If you take the bus, you don't really need to. I learned how to drive the day I turned 14. Even before then, I think I was 13 driving around in parking lots. Yeah. It's a tough world. And moreover, this is a commentary on capitalism and
unfortunately, we live in a society, I think, is the conclusion.
Very, very true. It's the meme. It's the meme of the pauper carrying the loot, and he's saying we should improve society somewhat. And the guy comes out of the well and says, "Yes, but you live in society peculiar."
Very curious.
Yeah. I do enjoy driving as well. One of my worst qualities, actually, is actually one of my best qualities, because I'm like, I'll DD, and people are like, we don't need DD. And I'm like, yeah, but like I want to drive and hang out with my friends in the car. So, what do you think about that, asshole? No. 137, by the way.
No longer
Got a bunch
137.
of goofy stuff going on. Davey needs to die real quick.
It is really funny because my coworkers are like, hey, you want to hang out after work? I'll drive for you. It's like, trust me, I can drive.
Yeah.
You can drink all you want.
Yeah. Exactly. It's always fun. I one-shot the drive. Not one-shot, but we didn't make very many stops on the drive to Riptide when it was just me and Colton. And he was like, you're so goated for that. And I was like, not even that bad. It's like 9 hours. And then I sat down and thought about it, and I was like, yeah, there's a lot of people that probably wouldn't do that.
Yeah.
Like, I'm a crazy person. You would do it? Oh, well, you can't drive, so. Well, you can.
But you're not driven to drive like Connor is.
Yeah. Dave is how you say it. Yeah.
No.
Uh-huh.
It's more of an amble, really.
Who's commentating? This is Zyko at ProudMonicus on Twitter and Greycode SSBM on Twitter. We're having a good time. I like commentary. If you like the commentary, you should go to Hungrybox's replies on his Twitter, and you should threaten him with violence and legal action because he did not give me a spot at his stupid tournament. Yeah. If you. Yeah. Yeah. Jackzilla, count your fucking days, man.
We're not saying to like, take anyone out.
Yeah.
But he is paying the commentators, and we can slide a little bit of that your way.
Yeah. I did talk about it a bit, I think yesterday or maybe on the podcast or something, but it's the job market, like, of you can't get the job because you don't have experience, but you can't get experience because you can't get the job, but for commentary. That's like what it is. So like, oh, we don't want to hire you because you haven't done a major yet. And I was like, well, I can't done a major because I don't have the experience of doing a major.
Yeah.
And they're like, yeah, but like, it's different. It's like, okay, man, whatever.
So you need to take on an internship is what it sounds like.
Commentary internship.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm a 5-foot-tall girl. I think it's intimidating.
They'll never suspect you.
Yeah, that's what makes you the most dangerous.
Yeah, you're the perfect agent.
Ooh, nice.
Wiggles on the board. That was game 2.
That was game 2. Yeah, 1-1 right now. Slow Sid is just terrible. That is awful.
You don't like Slowcid? Or Slowclid?
Slowclid. There's too many L's, too much like wetness in the mouth when you say it. Like it's just bad. It's bad. The average straight man is extremely intimidated by women, so you're probably fine.
Oh no.
Is the stream broken? Did everything break? No.
No drop frames?
No drop frames.
Okay.
It just exploded for a minute. Yeah, I don't think Hungrybox is scared of women, but he is scared of being alive. He can't fathom things outside of his control.
I don't like Slakeflid even more.
Yeah, I don't think there's a good one for this, unfortunately.
Elcling?
It's just so bad. Too many L's, too many fucking like. Wiggles is fine. Wiggles is good because that's a word. It's just both their names. Like, works great.
Well, Elcling is almost a word. It's like a small elk.
That's not a word.
But it's if you say it enough, it becomes a word.
That's how words are created. That is what people mean when they say like that. The language is a social construct.
We could make Slowclid a word. What do you want Slowclid to mean?
You ever read the book Prindle?
I have actually.
You know that book
Yeah.
where they start calling a pen a Prindle and people like try to fight them on it? I think about that book quite a bit. There was a Mad Magazine bit that they did on that book where they made a sequel to it, and they were like, yeah, so this one's 12 pages because they realized that what they were doing was actually stupid and no one cared that much.
Like, yeah, you can call it whatever you want.
Yeah. And most people are like, yeah, so like you're wrong, but if you want to say it, I guess. Also, all the kids in the book are like 12, so they can be dumb.
Yeah.
They're allowed to. So that's my thoughts on Slowking. The Slowking.
Okay, but what does it mean?
I think that's up to you to decide. You want it in the popular lexicon.
So
every Falcon wants one fucking thing, man.
Yeah,
The double dare.
unfortunately. I think it needs to be something really niche.
Okay.
That way it doesn't catch on.
Yeah, that's fair. We want it to just be us, like the Fortnite.
Yeah.
That's what we
Okay,
want.
well, I was watching the Summit qualifier, the Kansas City, Missouri Summit qualifier, and they kept saying Fortnite at totally wrong times. It was like anytime someone double shined or tried to double shine off the top on Yoshi's, they said Fortnite. I was like,
They say that. They took Good Morning Iowa Melee.
I know.
It's trying to steal our swag.
They really are.
KC, if you're in the chat, fuck you. Nah, I'm playing. I like when you come out to our tournaments.
Our
But-
culture is not your costume.
That's all we have, man. All we have is getting an army of us to like comment on Ginger videos saying Fortnite comment.
Yeah.
We don't have that. Who are we? What
Hey,
do
we
do?
got KGH to say it.
Yeah, we did get KJH to say it. That's awesome.
That was a big week in Iowa Melee.
That's huge. It's like you said, if you say something enough, people will get
Yeah.
onto it.
They want to feel like they're in the know.
Okay, we gotta talk about the game at some point because this is a cool set. I do like it.
I think we can talk about driving a little more.
Yeah, we have to talk about. I don't know. I drove 7 minutes to the venue. That's the one nice thing about my apartment. I can leave right before it starts. I didn't because I love my friends, but
Well, you could.
I could. Just know that I hold all the power.
You have a lot of influence on whether you show up or not, which is kind of crazy.
Yeah.
If you don't want to show up, you don't have to.
Yeah, exactly. That's like what that's what they won't tell you.
Yeah. I've just been going to these. I thought it was like a coercion thing.
Yeah. The peer pressure stops as soon as you give in to it. That's what I learned. Dubs 1 for 4. Everyone is at the monthly, except Colton because he's sick.
Hey, we can kill one of the rival setups.
Yeah, we could.
They already have the netplay adapters installed, or
Yeah, they
the
The Mayflash ones.
yeah.
We could do it.
Although I think they were saying some of the computers have pretty poor download speed.
Looking rough right now, unfortunately,
Oh.
for the team at home.
Yeah, it is unfortunately looking a little rough. I honestly kind of thought we were going to see the Dave Fox.
Actually, a really good day.
Yeah.
Dave's
Oh,
unfortunate.
they're over it.
That's
GG's.
unfortunate. On your last stock, doing that, the guts and the chutzpah and the wherewithal and whatnot,
All of those things.
all of those
And the
things.
Slowclid.
The
They had the slow clit to really finish that one.
Get me out of here. This is ridiculous.